Hello there, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Victoria here, Radiant Moon Tarot. This is Monday, November 13th, and we've got your daily reading for you guys. Let's have a look and see what we've got coming in for you. Hopefully you all had a wonderful weekend. Today is New Moon Day. Hey, New Moon in Scorpio today. So the next couple of days, if you're not already feeling it, you're probably going to be feeling just a little bit of intensity in the air. Maybe something's being revealed to you. Perhaps you're working through some feelings. This is a very hugely transformative energy, very intense, a little bit fiery, ground, meditate. Okay, very important in this. But you might be finding that you want to start something new. You want to make some changes in your life. This is a great energy to embrace, to do that. All right. We do have an influence of Uranus that's coming in as well. Okay. And Uranus does tend to bring a little bit of chaos, but it sets us up for our future. So opening the path, opening doors for your future. We have community card coming out here first and foremost for you guys. And the community card represents that no matter what you're feeling, no matter what you're doing, you are not alone. So if you're feeling a little bit lost, a little bit down, a little bit blue, or a little bit confused about something, okay, this can be a great opportunity for you to reach out and ask for help or support in some way. This can also be a great opportunity for you to perhaps reach out and help someone else as well. But with the community card, this can really indicate that there's possibly some new connections on the horizon for you. The new community, whether it's online or whether it's in person, it might have something to do with some spiritual development. It may have to do with something at your workplace, maybe something to do with a hobby or something fun that you enjoy doing. So this is a great opportunity and a great time for you to reach out and open doors to make new connections, okay, or even to spend some time with the people that are already in your life that, maybe you've lost touch with a little bit. We sometimes just get a little bit busy, don't we? But it's all about people helping people, people connecting with people, in that energy, in that message. So it might be a very people-y day for you today, okay? And if there are people whose company that you enjoy, great. And if not, it's time to find new people. So let's see what else we get for you guys today. Your main energy for the day, we have the Chariot card. Time to get going. The Chariot card is a great energy here of finding balance, of getting all of our ducks in a row, getting everything in alignment. The Chariot card brings out some Cancerian energy, which may bring about some spiritual connection here. There's a big spiritual growth going on right now again as well. But this is all about your passion, your drive, your ambitions, your willpower to power through things, to get things back on track, to make changes that you want to make, and to take charge. Take charge and lead the way, lead the path. You are a leader. You're the lead player in your own story, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. The Chariot card is where we do get things in alignment. So you may feel, even though some of this energy that's going on is quite intense, you may feel as though things are starting to line up for you or things are starting to make sense in some way. Because when we get the Chariot card, we've got the black and the white Sphinx coming in there. And these can represent a couple of different things. Can represent the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine. And when they are in alignment, this is where we see that movement. This can be your spiritual side, your spiritual self, the white Sphinx, with your physical self, the black Sphinx there. And when those come together and when those line up, those energies, there's no telling what may happen. So for some of you, you've got doors opening, you've got a goal, you've got a dream, you've got something that you want to do, something that you want to follow, and now is the time to do it. For some of you here, this is a breaking free energy, because the Chariot, we can just boom off to the races. We can break free out of anything that's been holding us back or keeping us stuck. So you might be finding some freedom today. The Chariot card also does represent that forward momentum, but it's because of your actions, because of your decisions, because of the things that you have done, that this is getting you to where you want to go, and this is enabling you to make the moves that you want to make. So it's a really empowering energy when we do get the Chariot card. This is also where all the stars are aligning for you. The Chariot card is a card of destiny. It's written in the stars. So you may find that there's something happening, something that's already happened, or there's something that may be revealed to you in the near future here that is part of your destiny. It's part of your journey, is these fated events, fated opportunities, things that are meant to happen for you. And you're being very encouraged in this energy to seize the opportunity, to seize the reins and make the moves that you know that you want to make. So it's a big energy coming in here today. Now, on a more mundane day-to-day level, the Chariot can represent a vehicle. It can represent a bicycle, your own willpower, right? Bicycle. It can also represent like a car, and something typically on land. And so for some of you, you may be buying something new. We do have new moon energy, right? We might be buying something new. So maybe you're looking at buying a new car, buying a new set of wheels of some kind, motorcycle maybe, something a little cheaper than a car to get around maybe. So you might be buying something new. You might be paying off a loan. All right, in that energy as well. And maybe this is your breaking free energy. It's like, woohoo, I don't have that loan hanging over my head. Or if you do want to buy a new vehicle, a new car, this might be where you do get a little bit of a yes in your day, hopefully, right? So you just might be looking at doing something like that. Okay, the Chariot can also represent movement to somewhere. So you might be contemplating making some interesting moves. We have challenges head your way today, and we've got the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is a really positive card for the most part, right? Something coming back to you, something that you put out does come back to you. All right. Now in the challenge position, it's not the same as it being in the reverse. It's something that is kind of a little bit sideways. So we consider this as something that is slow, something that you have to work through, something that may take a little bit longer than expected, or maybe something that you actually have to ask for. Now, the Six of Pentacles can be where we do restore balance in our lives, and this is hard fought, hard won. So you might be faced with a little bit of a challenge today where something's just a little bit lopsided, and you have to take some action to get things back on track. Now, the Six of Pentacles can be a merchant card, right? So you have a boss and then you have two employees. So there could be something going on in your world right now where you've maybe made some sort of discovery, right? We do have some revelation energy coming in for you guys today. And imagine if you're in your workplace and you discover that the person who works right beside you holds the same position, same responsibilities, etc. Maybe you find out that they make more money than you. This can be where you do have to take some action, the Chariot card, and you do need to ask for what you want, or say, hey, this isn't right, this isn't fair, and you might have to work through something there. It might get you out of your comfort zone a little bit, but this is where you have an opportunity to restore that equilibrium, to get things back to where they're fair and equal. So fairness and equality and balance are certainly energies that are very important today. The Six of Pentacles can be something coming in for you that you've been waiting a long time for. For some of you in your challenge position, it's like, I'm trying to stay positive. I know the energy that goes out. I know that whatever I put out there does come back, and part of the challenge is staying positive or staying open. So this might be something that you just need to be aware of today. It's a great day for manifestation, but we have to remember that yes, the energy that we put out does come back, but we have to remember to be open to receive. We also do need to be patient sometimes as well, and we forget to do that. Okay, but I think some of you may have a surprise, and even a good surprise can be a challenge as well. We don't always like surprises. We like to know what's coming, and excuse me. So, and sometimes even when it's a surprise and it's something that we want, it can still make us a little bit uncomfortable, or give us a little bit of a challenge. If you're buying a new car, right, you may have to wait a little bit to get some financing, okay, or maybe you do find something that is what you want, but you might need to do some negotiation to be able to afford it. the blessings headed your way. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. We like the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a good guy. Okay, so for some of you here with this energy, you've got something gifting to you today. So you've got something being awarded to you, an invitation, an offer, an opportunity. Maybe you've got some money. Maybe someone helps you out in some way. And it's a really positive thing. For others of you here, your diligence has paid off. Okay, you have been very calm, very patient. You've been proactive. You've been putting one foot in front of the other. Maybe some of you here with the Knight of Pentacles, you've been saving for something, and this is where it's like, oh my goodness, I've been saving up for this. This is great. This is what I want. And part of the challenge here, especially if you're like buying something new, is I've been saving up for this, right? I've been waiting for the day where I can buy something that I really want. And the Six of Pentacles, part of the challenge there, because you're giving something out possibly, but part of the challenge can be parting with your well-earned money. But whatever it is for you, calm, patience, one foot in front of the other, your due diligence is paying off for you, okay? And your ability to stay centered and grounded and focused on what it is that you need to achieve, what it is you want to change, or what it is you want to start. Okay, your ability to maintain that focus, to put one foot in front of the other, to pay attention to the details, to ask the big questions, this will serve you very well. All right. The Knight of Pentacles is an energy of paying very close attention to the details. So if you are making any kind of purchases, right, even if it might be really positive, okay, it can be very difficult to kind of bring ourselves back to center and not get carried away, because there might be some fine print that you do need to be very much aware of. Hidden fees, maybe interest rates, repayment terms, whatever it happens to be, okay? But for some of you here, you've got some very good news, and it may be very well be financial. It might be about your career. If you are that person who you find out your workmate there is getting paid more than you, or there's something that's not quite right there, right? This can be you taking the initiative and then getting what you want. We have the Empress coming in here for you, and this is your advice from Spirit. Manifest, 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 manifest. This is a beautiful energy here. The Empress is all about new beginnings, about things really being, it's a very fertile time for you to set intentions, to manifest things into your life. For some of you, you're about to reap your rewards. And so Spirit's giving you a little bit of a heads up about that, right? Saying, get ready and get open to receive, because this is something that's going to make you happy. The Empress brings love. The Empress brings things that we want and can bring things to fruition, the resources that you're looking for. So if you've been looking for something, whether it's money, whether it's something in your physical world, something you can use, whether it's an idea or whether it's an opportunity, Spirit is saying for you here to keep your options open, keep your eyes and ears peeled, because there might be something here for you. All right. But the Empress also says, take care of yourself as well, because we do have an energy of giving coming here. We do have the community card. You could be people helping people, right? We've got the Six of Pentacles, right? Which can be a card of charity, a card of giving. And yes, you get things that come back to you when you do help other people, but you have to be very aware of your own energy and your own needs. So part of your advice from Spirit there is to take care of yourself. The Empress is one of self-love and self-care. But just like the Chariot card where the stars are aligning for you, the Empress also has all the stars aligning for you as well. So there's a little bit of magic in the air today. Yes, there's some intensity. Yes, there's some emotions, but there's this big creative energy that's also here, with this being Scorpio. Big creative energy here for you to create the life that you want, to create the change that you want, and to manifest things into reality. So spend some time with yourself there with that Empress energy to set those intentions, to sit in the energy where you have all of the abundance, everything that you could ever want. Sit in the energy and attach that to your intentions. It really does make a big difference. All right. But manifest away, set those intentions, and then, of course, be a little bit patient, but be ready to take some action. I'm going to leave all that there for you guys. Check out your new moon and Scorpio readings. They're all posted for you. I'll put the link down below. So if you haven't watched that already, that's there for you. It's time-stamped, so each sign there has their own message. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising signs, and you will get the big picture. So I thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.